Okay, when I unmute, does it sound like your ears are getting assaulted by the worst screeching of banshees you can ever imagine, possibly? Sounds sane to me. Okay, good. Oh no! That's normal. That's what... Chat is making fun of me. I deserve it, probably. I don't know what I did to deserve it. No, you know what? I know what I did to deserve it. I exist. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. 'Cause, like... I don't... You guys didn't hear it. Steven, what? You guys didn't hear it because I was trying to fix it. It was like... I can't even describe it. It was just high-pitched screeching from my microphone. I would love a tangerine. A tangerine actually sounds amazing right now. And I had no idea what the problem was. It happened when I reset my computer because, you know, Adobe Premiere really likes to mess up my computer for some reason, so I restarted it before I started stream. And then as soon as my computer restarted, my microphone just started hissing at me. Adobe products are very dumb. I have come to learn this very quickly. Yeah, like, after my computer restarted, my microphone just started hissing in my ears, and I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even hear the game audio that you guys are hearing right now over it. I have to work with them constantly. My deepest condolences. But apparently, all I needed to do was literally touch the gain knob on my interface. And that's it. I was so stressed about trying to figure out what the problem was that I didn't eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I made for myself yet. And so I think I'm just gonna have to try to find a good time to do that during stream, probably during a cutscene or something. Streamer, eat. It's a little hard to play game and eat at the same time, and also talk at the same time without making things sound awful. So I'm gonna mute myself and take a few bites. But yeah, that was super scary. Let's go ahead and switch in. Switch. I can be funny sometimes. And... Shrimpify got renamed. It did a little bit. It did a little bit. Because Shrimpify, it's a little weird. Now that I think about it. But, anyways. Let me see here. Right, last time. Peepo Riot. Micah just really wants to bring pain and suffering into my life, but little does he know. It's already there. Unpinned mic message? Oh! Yeah, that exists. Let's get rid of that. Good catch there, Destiny. But yeah, last time we finally got our last character. Which was Ochet, the little beastling. Hello, Master Juva. Micah must away for a time now. I can steal from Master Juva? No mods, no mods. How much of my life, I wonder, have I spent here gazing at the sea? And yet I would spend another lifetime here if I could. This view is home. It is the landscape I love. Thank you, Master Juva. Can I... We can steal jerky from Master Juva. I mean, an 80% is an 80%. Heck yeah.
What's this?
Now, what are we told about 233 years old? Also, front-facing Juva, for some reason, feels cursed. The current Warden Beast of Totoha, as Warden Beasts live longer than the average beastling. You're telling me Ochet can get to be like over 100? He has witnessed the birth and subsequent passing of countless hunters. He can speak in human tongues thanks to a friend he made 20 years ago. Who's this friend? That raised so many more questions than answers. What am I doing? Oh, right, we have not harassed the townspeople here yet at all. And so that's my plan for the beginning of stream, is just to go around and ask people if there's any hidden items. Or items that I could take. Oh, those aren't even worth stealing, my friend. Congratulations, your stuff is so worthless, I don't feel like stealing it. As for you, those are good. And the jam is very, very good, are you kidding me? There's the hidden item we were hoping for. Did I get this side quest last time? Oh, I remember blazing through a lot of stuff at the end of the last stream, so I don't really remember what I did exactly. Once before, human came, traveler, shared food, tingly meat. So delicious. Also, recipe? Having recipe. Can mate? Wanting recipe, tingly meat, mating myself. Imagine. Hello, Yoron. How are you? How are you doing? It's good to see you in, Yoron. As for you, that remains to be seen, and you have a fortifying nut. Give me that. No way, get going. Had lunch with Mom today? Heck yeah. Nut. I took his nut. Now, can I beat him up and enter his house? Level 30? Oh! I see. Okay, we will not be entering that building for a very long time, it seems like. Healing. Oh, healing grape. For a second I was like, what's the difference between a normal grape and a healing grape? But no, they're all healing grapes. You there, madam. Do you have hunting attire and a critical nut? Because I would love to have those.
Well,
none, okay. There's a lot of nuts in this village. In the best way imaginable. You there, child. Giving amulet from me to who? Not sure. But imagine, sounds nice. Micro Village? If there were such a thing as Micro Village, nut, 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 peanuts. I regret everything that I just said. That I did. You know what? Stream's over. Okay, goodbye. Listen, it is the involuntary urge to read what is in chat. Ending screen, or it didn't happen. I don't have an ending screen. I don't think I have an ending screen. I don't have an ending screen. That's one thing that I really, you have a quest item. That is one thing that I really want to work on, to improve stream. Thing to do then, yes, because I really want to improve. No! I really want to improve stream, both just stuff on it for you guys, and also how it looks, how it goes. I want to do my best to make it better for all of us. Thank you, and thank you.
what?
Hidden item, perfect. That guy's 50 years old. Did I see that right? Little child. Watching Birdie. See? So pretty. Looks delicious. You know what? I can't believe. Why are there so many nuts in this village?
Well,
Anyways, I'll be taking your hidden item. That was a good kid. He had a lot of stuff on him. And a little stone. Yoink. Quality jerky. You know, in my mind, all jerky is quality. As soon as that came out of my mouth, I realized, like, no, I've actually had a lot of very bad jerky in my life. Let me see here. We did get some hunter armor. Is that any good? Surprisingly, yes, in a way. Okay, so it's very good for critical and physical defense. Let's see who it could be better on. Ooh, that lowers SP. How about here? That lowers everything for him. Ooh, that really lowers her speed, and we realize speed is very good for her. Aw, man, I dunked on speed way too many times in one, and now I'm like, no. But speed in this game. Anyways, we got some nuts. We have 2 SP increasing nuts. Oswald, I'm gonna give you 1. Ugh. I'm gonna give you 2. Yeah, that'll do it, yeah. I have 6 fortifying nuts. Physical attack. I might give that to Particio or Throne. Ooh. Because Particio is a very good physical damage dealer, especially with the Inventor subclass he's got on him right now. Or Throne, she just deals physical damage all the time. Decisions. You know what, I'll give 1 to each for now. That was a huge increase. That was like an increase of 9. As for you, that was also a big increase. Man, now I'm on a gambling high. I'm gonna give 1 more to each. There we go. Now I'm off my high. Hello, sir. Who are you? At last, I found it. This is the island with the Beastling village. My ancestors' writings were not a work of fiction after all. You say that like people don't come here normally, and there was an entire boat. There was an entire harbor dedicated to coming here.
What's the...
Is this place supposed to be closed off from the world? Dispatches from Beastling Island. I'll be taking that. A tome detailing the experiences of the first explorer on an island inhabited by beastlings.
I'll take that.
What does that mean? What? I mean, it's a quest item. And we got a bow? Oh, I have 3 traveler's bows. Now, if only I could get 5 more, and then we really could be the Octopath bow travelers. That's done a lot better in my head. You there, kid. I can get closer to them. I want to know more about beastlings, and be their friend. But how? Have this amulet of affection, apparently. What's this? An amulet? It looks pretty old. Wait! I've heard of this! When beastlings want to make friends with someone, they give them an amulet. Alright, I'm gonna go introduce myself. Without telling any grown-ups, obviously. Hey, thanks for the amulet. The power of friendship. I almost said the power of friend, fill in the blank there for the items that I just got, and that would have been a very bad idea for Steven. I think yeah, elemental defense. Temenos, be a better healer. That was very good. You there, child. Ooh, I'm actually gonna take those. Also, I've been told it's pronounced lychee? Empowering lychee? But at the same time, it's been very fun to just pronounce it wrong as lychee.
I'll take that.
I still don't know what it is, but I've also been told that if you eat too many, your nose will bleed. Take that as you will.
Well...
A hidden item, perfect. Hello, is anyone... So, poorly, yes. Yes, absolutely correct. Leather butler. This is just how I play whenever I enter a new town. How long have I had this shield for? I enter a new town and then I instantly explore and just interact with literally everything possible. This could make you a little bit more of the tank, Particio. Would it be better on Temenos, though? Yes, because it increases his elemental defense. So let's do that. Leather Butler. That increases evasion. Should that be good for Throne here? Ugh. Actually, yeah. The decrease in defense is, I think, worth it for the evasion. And the health, but we don't worry about that. Health is a stat we don't have to worry about because we've got a healer. Hello, sir. You know what these beastlings need? Discipline. Works for cats and dogs. Oh, works for cats and dogs. Oh my gosh. A decrease of 1.
What's...
New equipment for sale. I am very glad I scrutinized you. Nameless sword and, ooh, silver-filled pouch. You know what? I'll try once. Oh, there we go. There was my once. A cook. Oh, cook. We were told about a cook for a side quest here. A cook from Tropuhapu came by not long ago to buy ingredients. That spicy chicken dish they made was delicious. Can you tell me where they are, or is Tropuhapu supposed to be enough? To a street food vendor in Tropuhapu. Okay. Looks like I've got to go to Tropuhapu to finish up that side quest. As for you, I'll take your hidden item, I'll take your feathered hat, and your stimulating earring. Thank you very much. Yoink. Hello? No, okay. Hey, yo, what? What did Steven say this time? What did Steven say this time? Was it something that... And here's stimulating earring. Yeah, stimulating earring, right there. It increases your max SP by 10. You can't get after me for reading the name of this item. Why is my throat tingly today? Is there any good equipment here to buy? Ooh. Oh, wow, that's a very powerful axe. Anyways, cheese. That is a stupidly powerful axe. Are you kidding me? I just need a little bit more money. Thank you, Destiny. Let's see here. Traveler's Charm. Max HP plus 30, plus 5 physical defense. No. Sometimes I dream about cheese. You are the second person to say this, Agent. Leaf comes into chat all the time and says that. So, is that supposed to come from something? Is that from something that I just don't know? Stuffed toy, yes, sell that. Yes, sell that. Sell the rare stones. Half-Life 2? Isaac's chat finally connected. Hello, Isaac. How are you? Half-Life Civiline. Okay. So we've done as much shopping as we can do. One last check for equipment. Gotta make sure that...
Ryan, you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby!
Yep, that'll do it. Gotta make sure that I've got everything that I can have to have the best stats. Oh, I just need 5,000 more leaves, which, as I say that out loud, that is so much. Sprightly Ring. No, I lied one more time into equipments because I don't think. That's the problem. That's my main problem, is I just don't think. Anyways, on we go. I don't know where I'm going. We have all of our characters now. So I guess we could start someone's chapter 2. Or we could follow the scent of commerce. I'll try to follow the scent of commerce first before I go to anyone's chapter 2, because that's just how I roll when I play new games. Money. Money, sponge boy me bob. Ew. Get surprised, you nerds.
Here goes.
Launch your sword.
Catapult. Go, go, go.
Blammo.
All in a day's work.
Very good indeed. Maybe this is how I just make money and come back for that axe, which deals 240 something physical attack. That's insane. In a starting village?
Please to get out of my way.
Sorry, Tonos. Launch your sword.
Catapult. Go, go, go.
Very good.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Yeah, I'm making like 300 money every fight. So if I sprint along, then that should increase the chances to get more fights. And also more XP as I try to get to the scent of commerce.
Cleaning time.
Thronate, with your stuff, how much damage does your surprise attack deal now? Boosted once?
Heavy-footed.
A lot, that is the answer.
Catapult.
Especially after I increased your physical attack.
All in a day's work.
Very good. Okay, what way do I need to go? I need to get back to the anchorage and then head east. Okay. You know, most of the time, at least in history, people traveled west for fortune. But these days, it is very hard to do that anywhere. Okay, we're now at the harbor, which means we now need to go east. Okay. To Tropuha. To Tropuha, exactly. That's where we're going.
Thinking time.
Smack smack.
My turn.
Stab stab.
Eat this.
That thing does not have a lot of HP, apparently.
Catapult. Go, go, go.
There we go.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Also, I just noticed the catapult collapses after it launches something. How long has it been doing that for? Is that always? Okay. We are going... Can I cross right here for this chest? Yes. Slumber Sage. More Slumber Sage. Because apparently the apothecary uses that.
Come and get me.
I cannot make the bubbles in my throat to do that correctly. Lots of catapults. Can you imagine
Thinking time.
how many materials Particio has been going through?
Eat this.
Just look at everything that goes into making this catapult, and then it just collapses.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
So either he fixes it as we run along the path, or he just makes a completely new one. Hello, Granny. How are you? It's good to see you in. There's a dock here, and that's a chest right there at the corner of the screen. Are you... What are you... What? There's no
Let's
path beyond the dock? I have to take the dock as a path?
Catapult. Go, go, go. All in a
Yes.
day's work.
Granny's friend. I hope Granny is doing well. A fruit plate? Heck yeah. Some supermarket sim. I saw Mark started playing that a short while ago.
Out of my way.
Is it any good? Because like obviously it's gotta be good for someone to be able to just enjoy it.
I'm done.
slow.
Ow.
I'm just
It's addicting to play. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
maybe next time.
To play. It's addicting to play. To play. I apologize. This is the actual path I should have took. Your workers also chipped you of some money? Oh man, that can happen in that game? That can happen in Supermarket Sim? Your workers can just...
My turn.
Over 30 hours, that's awesome. Stab, stab. The bad part about Partitio coming up last is I have to go through everyone else to deal any actual damage.
Maybe next time.
Ooh, Taminos, you are about to level up, good sir. I will be wasting your SP immediately. Why did I say that like I was Palpatine? Danger level 18. What level am I right now? Okay. For a moment, I was very scared. I was very worried for my life. A different battle music.
What to do?
What to do indeed. Chipped you because you had to fire them twice just to rearrange the store. Oh no, okay, I was so worried that Supermarket Simulator would actually have your employees steal money from your company. Stab? Good. I mean, stab is always good.
Catapult, go, go, go.
Unless it is being... unless it's me who's being stabbed. That is a lot more money. That is a lot more money. I survived by being dead in pretend. Rogaldorn from TTS Emperor. Had to fire them because otherwise they are on your butt putting back everything on the shelves before you can blink. Oh. So you're firing them because they're doing their jobs? Because they're doing exactly what they've been told to do? Man, retail is really cutthroat.
I suggest you get out of my way.
I'm
Time.
in all jest. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Are you weak to staffs?
Now die.
Yes, you are. So I'm gonna break you. Broken. Nothing personal.
Nice one.
And now that I know that you're weak to staves, how about are you weak to axes?
Go, go, go. All in
That
a
was
day's work.
that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Is my axe stronger than my sword? Hold on. What is? I should probably figure out which is Partitio's strongest weapon so I can launch that with the catapult. First of all, nice. That's not a Heritage Straight Sword anymore. 103, 59, 47. So if anything, I want to launch the spear. Right? That would be the thing that made sense. There's a chest up there and I want it. Also, we haven't had Steven's obligatory 59, dang, 10 off. Steven has not done his obligatory gush about the music of an area yet, so I'm gonna be doing that as soon as I murder these creatures.
Eat this.
Oh, that one came out of nowhere. That wasn't even because throat was tingly.
Catapult, go, go, go.
Customers keep giving you $100 bills for $3. Oh. Oh. You actually have to give out change? Oh no. IRL and it sucks. I mean, also at the same time, I have had to be that customer as I've given a huge dollar bill, nothing like a $100 bill, but like,
Let's play.
I had a 50 on me once and it was the only thing I had on me. I didn't have my card, I didn't have any change. That was it, and I had to give it to them and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Please do not hate me.
Catapult, go, go, go. All
Other
in a
times,
day's work.
customers are just weird. Or sometimes they just literally want to break a $100 bill. Because what on earth are you gonna do with a $100 bill in your pocket? What is this? What? That is a sneaky little entrance! Wouldn't be so mad if it was a $50 bill. Hello, Shrine of the Huntress. When the chosen hunter appears, I shall bestow power upon them. Them graphics again. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so I need to bring Ochette here to give her a nice little skill. Interesting. I'll be back eventually. I sure hope I remember this. Oh. Daytime music. That chest is taunting me. I want it right now. No! This is like the opposite of what I wanted. So you all are gonna get speared.
Thinking time.
I have realized just how good Temnos' and Throne's buffs and debuffs are at nighttime. Wow! That was so much less damage than I normally deal.
My turn.
Oh no, I literally became a nighttime stalking assassin.
All tidied up.
Very good, Throne. Ooh, Particio, you're about to level up too. That is very good. So now that I know that the game wants me to play at night, we're gonna be playing at night. Because they also said that you just get more monsters and stronger monsters at nighttime. And so who am I to complain?
No then.
Like, for instance, break you
Ready?
a little bit. Oh wait, you have a staff. Bonk.
To work.
Bonk. For instance, in the morning, Particio only dealt around 800 damage with the launch spear.
Catapult, go, go, go!
But here he deals 2,000. What the heck? Temenos and Throne put together are insane. Are you kidding me? That is foolishness and devilry. Tropu Hopu. Tropu Hopu. Man, I sure hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is where the Scent of Commerce says it should be. Hello, sir. First time in Tropu Hopu, traveler? Maybe I could show you around. But you're not gonna... Maybe you can, but you're not really going to, so I'm stealing everything.
What's...
Gregarious man who makes a point of speaking to everyone who visits the village. He is pleasant and knowledgeable about the island, but once he starts talking, it can be hard to make him stop. I know a lot of people like that. Surprisingly enough, as odd as it sounds, since I am Mr. Streamer Man, I hate saying that out loud, I am not that much of a talker. It is very hard for me to figure out what to like say at stream, and so I just pretty much say what's in my mind. What other games is everyone playing? Personally? What? Sudden relatable. Yeah, you're on, and we're the voice actors. We're the voice actors, and we're like, we don't really like to talk. Suddenly, all knowledge of what games I've played are out of my mind. Ooh! Going through Dragon Age, still in Origins? Heck yeah, Isaac. I've heard Dragon Age is very good. Though you are elsewhere. But it is easier with lines in front of you, because then it's kind of like, oh, I don't have to worry about what I'm saying, because I can just follow the script. That's the worst game does. Work the real life simulator. Oh, come on. I know I can get this. I know I can get this. I know I can get this. I know. I knew it.
What?
Been really enjoying Sea of Stars? Yeah, because there's a lot of dialogue boxes there throughout the entire thing, and so it's like, oh, I don't have to worry about filling the silence because there's not a whole lot of silence because characters are talking all the time.
What's
And
the
I get to read their lines. It's been very fun to watch you play it. I already have a Master Harpoon. Although, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have another. Yes!
I'll take that.
You there, sir, with a side quest. I want your stuff.
what?
A miraculously skilled fisherman who lives in Tropuhapu. Tropuhopu. Why do I keep on saying Hapu? Well, because it's spelled like hop. Despite his abilities, he is stubborn and old-fashioned, which may be why he has no one to carry on his business. You gotta pay the bills, absolutely, I understand that. Ouch. He currently has his eye on a youth who made a point of asking for training from him specifically. Off, yep. That damn sluggard's late again. He's got skill, but skill's worthless if there ain't no fish left to catch. I wish he'd just wake up on time. Maybe he ain't getting enough sleep, but that ain't my problem. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Can I scrutinize you? Fail one more time. Oh no.
Well,
Well, it was all worth it. We got a hidden item and... Dude. Ooh, I'll be back. I'll be back. You there, old man. Now that you mention it, I recall seeing something shiny on the shore. It sounds like you've got a him. You got a hymn book? You got a hidden item for me? 42%. Do it.
what's the...
Yes! Yes! Frick, yeah. I got stuck on a bush. Pretty Pearl, that's a quest item. 50-50 paid off. Everything's a 50-50. It'll either work or it won't. If someone says it's a 42% chance, they're lying. It'll either happen or it won't. Schrodinger's statistics. Another hidden item. And another quest item. That's the second pretty pearl I've stolen. I've gotten. Hello, sir. Also, the music here, I haven't gushed about the music here yet, is also very fun. What is... I wonder, am I able to go all the way to this island in the back? No, okay, invisible wall stops us. That's fine, I guess. I didn't want to go over to that island in the distance anyways. The eternal past is heavy with a future, yet unborn. Causality sinks deep into the trenches. Sir, that was a whole lot of mumbo-jumbo coming out of thine mouth. I got very startled because there was a spider crawling on the wall right next to me, and I took everything in my bones to not scream like a little girl. Hello, sir. Yes, I would love to scrutinize you because there's no way I could possibly... It's a 50-50! Frick. Dang it. Crap. Now I can't harass anyone else in town. Well, time to find the tavern keeper. Not here. That's the inn. Ah, there it is. Let me grab this. Vivid Jewel. Hello, sir. Oh, Chet? If you ever need me, just say the word. I forgot we can see other party members in taverns sometimes. 4,500! Why is it so expensive here? Oh, no. No. I came here for the Scent of Commerce. I better get on to the Scent of Commerce. After I pick up this item on the beach. Hang on. Thank you for the rare stone. Now, what commerce is to be had in Tropuhopu? That is... Oh. That is a pretty boat.
Ooh, wee, look at that. Guess this area is a shipyard.
Oh, wait.
How dare you try to pawn off that miserable vessel on me?
What? I assure you, sir.
That wretch is the legendary shipwright's apprentice? Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable.
You have my sincerest apologies, sir. I had no idea.
And that ridiculous sum she asked. Does she not even know the market value of a ship?
You have the right of it, sir. Unbelievable. Ridiculous.
Pah! This has been a colossal waste of my time. I am furious. Furious! Good day, sir.
Wait! Please!
Oh my gosh, are we about to buy a boat?
The apprentice of a legendary shipwright, eh? My merchant's nose is tickling. It's the Sen of Commerce.
Oh my gosh, he said the name of the quest! Roll credits, we're done, we finished it. Just finished eating my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, now there's peanut butter sticking to my teeth. I can feel it as I talk. This is a surprisingly small boat. Said it before I could. Heck yes. For once I was funny. Thank you, Destiny.
Turn around and leave. You won't find anything here but an incomplete ship.
Big ship. Tasty ship.
Lucky for me, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
It's a beautiful boat. It's ship.
Excuse me?
The name's Particio. I'm a merchant from that big old western colony. Mind if I take a gander at your work?
Gonna lurk? Heck yeah. Have a
It's
good
not
lurk,
for sale.
Granny.
Ooh-wee. This is what that rich fellow was complaining about, costing an arm and a leg.
He asked me my price, so I told him. Nothing more to it.
Why does Terry's voice sound familiar?
Well, how much is this here tub? I'm mighty curious myself now.
100,000 leaves.
I'm halfway there.
But I already said it wasn't for sale. If you have a problem with that, you can just go home.
Well, she seems rightfully upset after that guy.
So that's the miserable vessel, huh?
Are we gonna get our own
Half
boat?
finished and left high and dry for a while by the looks of it. My merchant sense is tingling. This here ship's a must-buy.
Must buy.
100,000.
Steal it.
I don't have that sort of capital on me right now.
We have Throne.
I'll need to save up, then swing back when I do.
Oh my gosh, that's actually the whole quest? That is the whole quest? Just get 100,000 leaves and then come back? You're kidding me. That's insane. I can interrogate you. Risking it. Risking it. Why are you so upset?
Oh dear.
Please be weak to staff, Sir Light.
Take that!
More straightforward than I expected. Yeah, honestly.
Where was I?
Please be weak to light.
Holding on. Make the dawn.
Oh, thank goodness.
Tougher than you.
To work.
It's just gonna be a little bit. Oh no, wait, latent power.
I won't back down.
Get broke.
Now die!
She was very strong.
Ha!
A shipwright who inherited her grandfather's shipyard. Her parents are both traveling scholars, so she spent most of her young life around her grandfather. She grew conceited after mastering the fundamentals of shipbuilding at 14. but has since been humbled by the realization that her grandfather was truly a master of his craft. Oh, so she's suffering from imposter syndrome. Unfinished vessel for 100. That's all. That's all she wrote, folks. That's it. That's literally it. Fascinating. Is there anything to explore around over here? Oh, wait. Okay, there's got to be something hidden here if I'm able to walk all the way. Employ. Make bigger ship. Honestly, that'd be so cool. Able to have my own ship and then go anywhere I want. Hold on. If that's what I'm thinking it will let me do, that means I'll be able to go to whatever weird stuff I saw while sailing around over here. Well, Partitio is really right. It really is a capital idea. We just now have to be very smart with our money because, oh no! That axe back in town, that 55,000 leaves axe, I'm gonna have to pass up on it now. Should I mug you, or should I just steal from you? You aren't here. I also think I might be a little under-leveled for this area. Hey, Hikari. I received this as thanks for instructing a student of the blade. Might it be of use to you? What? Wait. People who aren't in my party can just give me stuff and tap... What? That's insanely good. Magus Knife would be pretty good, especially on Scholar Throne. Conjurer Staff. Hey, remember when I just said I need to be smart about money? That only increases elemental attack by... I say only, it increases it by 15. This would be very good for no matter who puts it on. Except for Temnos, oddly enough. You know what? This is a smart investment. I hope I don't regret this. There you go, there you go, and there you go. Headgear. Okay. That's all I need. Need to spend money to make money, right? Right? Oh, that was a 91%. Don't give me any of that. Okay, there we go. And I'll be taking your coin pouch now. Thank you very much.
I'll take.
And what level do I have to be to beat you up? 24? Okay, we're not too far off. You're guarding a chest. Hello, little old lady. 42%.
What's the...
Heck yeah. New equipment for sale? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And also we have a lot of stuff to sell. Heavy bone spear now. And fortune wand. Now that's a huge increase to elemental attack. It's also stupidly expensive. Instead, we're just gonna sell our items. There we go. There we go. I can't sell. I can't sell that Purse of Hope. It's Adnia's purse. The savings she saved up to make for a very long time. And if there's a floating theater here, I get the strangest feeling that she will come here eventually. This is a pretty little area, though. Can you imagine coming out here to just watch a show with a backdrop of the ocean? Spicy chicken recipe! I forgot I needed to get that! Thank you! Who are you? I don't really care who you are. All I care about is what you can do for me and give me. For free!
Oh.
What about down here? Hello. Excuse me, have you seen any pearls around here? See, I had a necklace, but the thread broke and the pearls scattered everywhere. I tried gathering them myself, but I'm a few short. Please, you have to help me. If you see any pearls, bring them to me. I have two. Oh, thank you so much. I think we're missing 1 or 2, but that's all right. I'm in your debt, friend. Now I can finally give her this necklace. I've been meaning to propose to my sweetheart, you see, so I worked real hard to buy this for her. Say, why don't you join me? You made this possible after all, so I want you to be there, come what may. The side quest complete already. I sure hope I got enough pearls. What did you want to talk to me about? And I have auto text going? Well, I wanted you to give this. I wanted to give you this necklace, and I wanted to ask. Would you marry me, please? Accidentally becomes best man at wedding. I mean, hey, if we get invited to the wedding, that means free food. Oh no! She's not good enough for you, dude. This necklace looks like it's missing a few pearls. It got caught on something and broke, didn't it? Yeah, I was in a rush to get it to you, you see. You can be so hasty sometimes. I guess that leaves me no choice but to watch over you every day of our lives. Wait! Does that mean... Yes, I'd be happy to be your wife. Okay, never mind. I take back my statement. Woohoo! I just had to really stream that out. I couldn't have done that without you, friend. I'll never forget this, promise. Best man? Cupid's bow? 15,000 leaves! We are getting closer to our goal every day. That's a fun weapon to get. A very good weapon to get. Slim chance to confuse target. Ooh. You there. Now I'm gonna steal the necklace from you. No, I can't do that. I didn't find that funny at all. Oh, he's now newlywed man. Oh, that's so cute. What about you, madam? And newlywed woman. Sometimes it's hard to watch just how reckless my husband can be. That was a very fast wedding. What? I think that's part of what makes him so wonderful. Oh gosh. I can read words sometimes. Silver hairpiece.
Alt.
That could be pretty good. In fact, that's very good. That's just a straight up increase for Oswald. And it's not worth it for Temenos. So let's head up this way. Is there anyone down here to mess with and get stuff from? You there! He's too powerful. Great news! I've settled on the theme for our next performance. Battle. I'm thinking on-stage conflict so real and riveting, it leaves the audience absolutely speechless. Choked on my own spit. So, I need actors who really know how to brawl. None of this polite stage fighting nonsense. But where am I gonna find talent like that? Am I just supposed to go and find brawlers now? I could be those actors. But it probably does want something else. Ooh. Oh, 50-50 paid off. I'm not willing to do the 50-50 for an 8% though. That was a set of armor that increases speed. Could that be good for... Oh, yes. Very good for Throne. That's taken care of. I can now leave Tropuhopu. And I also have that quest item, I hope, so I can give that bee sting his recipe. So let me take care of that, and then we can decide on whose chapter 2 to start. Now that we're an hour into stream and I've practically done nothing but explore around. Man, I love this game. Yes, human came recipe. Here you go. Yes, yes, got it, human recipe. Tingly meat. Can make, knowing how. Spicy powder? Tingly powder? Sneezy powder? Need well, cover meat, then wait. Thank you, we'll try. Gluttonous glaze. Is that a good spear? Slim chance to reduce target's evasion. That's not a bad item there. I mean, it lowers everything for me, so it would have been better earlier on. Only problem, then wait. Waiting hard. We'll practice. Can I get anything else off of you? Yes, I can, actually.
I'll take that.
Okay. Now that that's all taken care of, we can now start going around and complete people's chapter 2 stories. So the question is, Throne actually technically has 2 chapter 2s. So you know what, with that in mind, maybe we just do Throne's first. Recommended level 7? Oh no! We're gonna do this one first. We're gonna be doing Throne's questline first in Partitio's hometown. Main story chapter 2, Mother's Route. Throne embarks on a journey to win her freedom from the Black Snakes. In order to remove her collar, she must kill both of her parents and take their keys. She heads to Orush to learn more about Mother's whereabouts. Overleveled just a little bit. Maybe just a little, but just a little bit. As soon as we come back to Partitio's hometown, I guess I just turned southern again. Just bought 3 pizzas and 2 each of 2 different beers. Also, jail. Immediate jail for you, agent. Bad. Horny jail immediately.
When Mother is looking for new recruits, she goes to the saddlery in Orsrush.
I am very sad that Partitio's hometown has a tie back to the Black Snakes. Also, I get the buying 3 pizzas. Think you just got an email that says you're gonna be paid $6K to finish college? Are you talking about a Pell Grant? Because if so, that'd be cool. Or if it's a scam.
No one really knows why. And it's the only clue I have.
Pog.
Now, to find that saddlery.
Absolute W. I hope it's not a scam.
That way.
Got FAFSA and then your major just offered you another full tuition on top of that? Destiny, you are just being paid to go to school now. That is awesome. Oh. Why did you come out of the direction of where Partitio's house is? We did our first travel banter. Say, why don't you just, oh gosh, break that collar. If that were possible, I would have done it long ago. But trying to force it off will cause poison to seep out and kill me. Travel banter, travel banter. Oh, wait, that's some heavy stuff. But every product's got its use. New lore detected. Yeah, because I was about to say she could just go to a locksmith, but now knowing that if it's not the correct key, or if she just breaks it off, it injects poison, that's insane. Also, Partitio, what are you saying? Sorry, but would you mind letting me have a closer look? If you're so interested, why not purchase it? I would if it weren't attached to your neck. A fair point. Partitio, what do you mean something like that could have an application? Also, let's check on Paps real fast. Is Paps even home? Paps? Paps? Oh no. Paps is nowhere to be seen. That's probably fine. Let's get back onto the Throne's path here. Paps! Oh, Paps! This here town's my home. I'll do my best to protect it until the end of my days. Heck yeah, Paps. Paps, why have you been holding back on me? I just stole from my own father. Sir, I'm very sorry. You've learned how to set the perfect price, Chickadee. I'm proud of you.
Much appreciated.
Oh, that was so cute. Now I feel bad. Hire for cheap. Heck yes. Saddlery.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall prepare the goods post-haste.
Can you sound any more like a villain?
In the meantime, please wait at the tavern.
Set up shop at 16, yeah.
Might I help you find something?
Merchant through and through.
We have an array of goods made of cloth and leather and even others with chains.
I'm not here for horse gear.
But, milady, this is a saddlery.
Is that so? What did that man purchase just now? He didn't seem to have a horse with him.
You have a keen eye, milady. Alas, that man did, in fact, bring a horse.
I am now very worried.
I saw it with my own eyes. I would not be able to craft the proper gear otherwise.
I don't like where this is
I
going.
know.
Please, come again.
Bad touch. Very bad touch. I'm gonna
As I
call the police.
suspected, it isn't a saddlery at all.
It totally is a saddlery.
As for this horse, it must be what I need for the exchange. Which means that man from before has one without a doubt. I suppose it's time to see a man about a horse.
See a man about a horse, what do you mean? Also, is this Joe? The poor guy that we traveled along with almost the entire time I've been streaming this game? Still not for sale, his silver coin. What a guy, keeping it.
Well,
Alright, thank you for that. It is Joe! I need to think of a joke that'll make her laugh, but what'll tickle her funny bone? I've tried all my favorite gags already, and she didn't so much as giggle. I'm sure one of my best friends will have something that'll have her slapping her knee. But I can't ask him. It'll be embarrassing to admit I ain't funny enough. I wonder if there's a good joke just laying around here. You're talking right to him. And you have a side quest for us. Damn. I'm ruined. Some lying thief has absconded with the goods I worked so hard to procure. I believed him when he said he was a fellow merchant, trusting oath that I am. Please, you must return my wares to me, or I fear I shall lose everything. Well, how about I take everything instead?
What?
You only have a fire cell stone. Main story time. Hello, kid. I'm gonna catch me heaps of them tumbleweeds today. Good for you, kid. I'm happy. You. I can just steal from you right now. Come here to play, have you? Maybe a little bit. Horse coin. A relief of a horse. So this is what he meant. I better make my way back to the saddlery. Well, apparently we now have a horse in our possession. It still feels bad touch to me, though.
Back again, I see.
Saddle up. I've brought my horse with me this time.
So you have. Which means I can finally treat you like a customer.
You sure don't make things easy for your clients.
I mean,
Aye.
it sounds like they need
For
some.
mine is a very exclusive business. Now, what are you after?
A business like this probably needs discretion.
Mother of the Black Snakes.
She's one of my best customers. Your request is beyond my power.
Well then,
What type of business is this, though? Oh!
good thing it's not a request.
Oh!
Mother is meeting a man I introduced her to. They call him the Slaver.
Oh, of course.
He runs the slave trade and is doing business in the town's old foundry right now.
In Partitio's hometown?
I see.
To reach him, you must know these words.
I appreciate the discretion.
From the cup in your left hand. Remember them well.
Thank you.
I appreciate the discretion there, Destiny.
Be prepared. I doubt his lips will be as loose as mine. Lives may be lost before he is willing to talk.
Talk.
A small price to pay.
Good heavens. Throne is out for blood, even though she hates the scent of it. Oh, why did this have to happen in Partitio's hometown? The home of commerce and capitalism. Money is
I've
money
still
to
been
some
followed.
folks. Yeah.
They've been trailing me since I arrived. I'd better get rid of them.
How are we going to get rid of a child? Get rid of the pursuer in the alleyway? Well, first of all, I'm going to save my game because that is a very important thing to do. You should always be saving your game. That's the alleyway. That is a scary alleyway to be going down. You there! Gimme, gimme. And
What's this?
anything from you? No. But I can beat you up and enter your house because you're blocking the door.
Good night.
Thank you. Yoink. Stock. Hiccups. Stocked goods. Interesting. You know, I'm gonna make it nighttime in case any battles happen. What?
Amateur. Who are you, and why are you following me? I'll I'll find out whether you like it or not.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we're about to ambush a child. Okay, I was so afraid we were about to ambush a child.
I'm through playing games.
Yoink.
That face.
Oh no, is that the younger
Is that
sibling of
my imagination? Not that it matters.
the guy we killed at the end of Throne's first chapter?
I have to focus. I must find that slaver.
Oh no, I mean the sun was shining right on his face, so I wasn't able to see it clearly. Oh no. What a big building. Hello, sir.
Raise your head with your right hand.
Drink from the cup in your left hand.
You may pass.
Does he just say that to everyone who approaches the door?
Black begins. Choose a cup.
Let's go gambling!
Your turn.
White. Drink. Now.
Goom. What in the cartoon gulp? Oh.
How do you like that? Ooh, looks like someone owes me 80,000 leaves.
Damn it! I can't believe I lost.
What?
All right, who's next? Bring him in.
It looks like they're gambling.
You're first. Choose a cup.
There's only one.
No, I don't want to.
Oh.
No fun at all, that one. No wonder I couldn't find a buyer for him. No one knows which cup the poison's in. That's what makes it fun, right? I haven't seen you here before.
You're the slaver, I presume?
I'm a buyer and seller of slaves. So, what sort of merchandise are you looking to buy, young lady?
Information?
A woman named Mother of the Black Snakes.
A dangerous customer you are. Perhaps this is the day my luck runs dry.
Is she here or not?
You're too late. She already left.
Ah, dang it.
I can't tell you where she's gone. Without the proper compensation, that is.
How about a knife in your throat? Oh! Stop!
You carry a delectable scent.
Stop!
It's the smell of shore flowers. Do you like it?
It isn't the flowers I'm interested in, but the smell of sweat beneath them.
Oh, please stop!
Even the most disciplined are exposed by their own scent. Humans are overcome with fear before their demise, and their sweat reeks something awful. But your scent is still sweet. There's no fear in you.
Discord kitten.
Interesting.
Oh,
But
no.
what does that mean for me?
Oh, bad.
I will tell you where Mother went, if you can best me.
Oh, everything's bad.
A man after my own heart.
No, I don't stand a chance in a fight. We will do battle here,
Oh no.
at death's table.
Well, it's a good thing that I saved. Sit at death's table. The one at the table is our boss. Madam? I heard they put on an interesting show here, but I wasn't expecting this. Neither was I, honestly. Ready to sit at death's table? Once you've made your peace, let me know. I'll be waiting. I'm gonna go save. For no particular reason. I'm just gonna save my game a little. Okay. You look like you've made your peace. Let's begin.
You saw the game before, didn't you? Are you afraid?
No, I will gladly accept your challenge.
Of these 6 cups, 1 is filled with poison.
Okay.
We will take turns drinking. The one who drinks the poison loses.
It's literally Russian
Are there
roulette.
any other rules?
If you try to run, you die. That's all there is to it.
The slaver's never lost a game. She doesn't stand a chance.
I will begin.
The first one. The little cup tilt.
It appears my cup was safe.
Oh, man.
Now it's your turn, young lady.
Oh, don't make me the one to pick. Okay.
Poison is lethal. Drinking it means certain death. But not a merciful or swift death, no. Release will come only after what feels like an eternity of agony and excruciating pain.
That's fine with me. It will give you time to tell me where Mother went before you perish.
Oh.
Ha ha. Your false courage won't spare you from the pain.
Well, well. It looks like my cup was safe too.
Why do they have to drop the cups like that? It's so scary.
But my compliments on the liquor. In fact, I think I'll have another.
Holy crud, Throne.
Exquisite.
What's with this woman? This is the first time I've ever seen someone down 2 in a row.
There was no rule saying I could only have one, was there?
Ha ha. I see. So you're a snake. Just like me.
Is that so?
Would this constitute cheating? I
I
don't
know
think
the
so.
stench of imminent death better than most.
Yeah, there was no rule
Yours will
against
reach
it.
my nose before long. There are 2 left. It's your turn.
Oh, don't make me pick.
I do not fear death. I could even accept dying here. The only thing I fear is giving up on what I want.
No! Oh, no. Oh. I wonder which one it could be. Oh, boy. I'm tempted to choose left just to see what it would do, what the cutscene would be like, and then just get the game over screen? Big think times indeed. Oh no. The curiosity in my brain, but I don't want to see my characters suffer. I don't want to see Throne hurt. But I gotta do it for the content.
Looks like you chose wrong. Ha ha, I win. Farewell, little snake.
Dead. Okay, I thought it would be a bit more interesting than that. Try again. What if we just build up an immunity to it by just drinking it every single time?
Which is why I'm willing to bet everything on my dream.
It really was unceremonious.
Thanks for the drinks.
I can detect even the faintest scent of poison. I
You
always
lose.
dodge
Dies.
the tainted glass, leaving it for my opponent.
Then couldn't you have won?
Ha! I wanted to test you, but it looks like my curiosity got the better of me. You have bested me.
Oh, give us our information.
He drank the last glass. But that means...
We need the information.
I will tell you where Mother went, as promised. She hides in Wellgrove, in a place called Mother's Garden.
Oh, of course.
It's officially an orphanage and has the support of the local monastery. But it's where she raises her hatchlings.
Hold
for
of
nest.
guest. Side character interjections, really
You could
though.
probably sneak in as a nun.
None ya business.
Farewell.
The war of snakes repeats itself over and over again.
What is that supposed to mean?
I couldn't cut myself loose either. The former head wouldn't let me.
The former head.
She was a good woman too. But she was killed by Mother. I hope you find what you seek.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one was much more ceremonious than, haha, you lose.
You're the one from before.
Hello, child.
I know your face.
Throne. Let's go. It's time for Mother's punishment.
Probably hundreds at this point,
Hero.
if not thousands.
He looks just like Piero when he was little. I feel like we've met before.
So do I.
What?
I felt like you're someone important. That's why I followed you.
Would your father happen to be named Piero?
No.
I don't know who my father is.
No.
Neither do I. Perhaps we have some things in common. Goodbye.
And now we just leave a kid who's probably gonna keep on following us. That was it for Chapter 2, Part 1. Throne discovers Mother's location. Along the way, she wagers her life in a game against the slaver and meets a young boy with a familiar face. The solitary thief draws nearer to the truth of the Black Snakes. Throne continues her journey, awaiting the day she will walk free. Throne the Thief, Chapter 2, Mother's Root. End. Thank you, Yoron. That was interesting for a chapter 2. I mean, she has another chapter 2, which I expect to have much more combat. But holy crap, that just felt so needlessly dark. I mean, I say needlessly, but at the same time, it's Throne who we're talking about, raised by assassins in a thieves guild where they are very horrible to each other. Get an item, I will happily take that. But anyways, I now have a party actually, so I can get stuff from town. That is a quest item. Partitio, it's time to buy.
Thank you.
Very good. Is there anyone here in the tavern? Yeah, there's a lot of people here in the tavern.
What?
And hopefully we are high enough level where, no, never mind. Where we can get most things. I'll take the silver coin.
Well.
Ned's romantic advice. Interesting. I skipped all your dialogue boxes. I wasn't expecting dialogue boxes. Thing is, she'd been trying to befriend me all along. I may have been a thief, but she was a fierce hunter. Okay. Joe, you said you needed romantic advice, right? Apparently I don't have your romantic advice, because you're looking for a joke, I guess. GIF. I'm not even gonna buy any items from you. I'm stealing immediately.
What?
A former thug leader who made a fortune off of silver mines. He has been working for Pap ever since his misdeeds were exposed. Though the townspeople initially doubted his ability to live an honest life, he is gradually winning them over with his dogged devotion to his job. I won't believe it for a second. I'm on break. I'm not selecting, I swear. I won't believe him for a second.
What's the...
Not after everything that he did to the people in this town. I say as I'm now stealing from everyone in town. Along with a nourishing nut. Heck yeah.
What?
And a discount at the end. Excuse me, sir, do you have anything for me, please? And thank you. Oh! I just remembered the other scent of commerce. We could potentially find another instrumentalist here in town. Candy. It just depends on if we find that instrumentalist or not. Hello, sir. I would love your silver coin and your information. Harry's self-deprecating joke. He is much older than Partitio, but decided to throw his lot in with the merchant on account of the younger's chivalrous spirit. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, we want to get all the jokes in town? That sounds like some folks I know. Listen!
Well, now.
I wouldn't make the self-deprecating jokes if I couldn't make them funny. Eeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee 10 stitches exposed the streamer. I once knew a man who couldn't refuse any job, no matter how demeaning. So one day I asked him, why can't you just shake your head and say no? The man gave me a serious look and said, because all this debt is a pain in my neck. Hilarious, right? I didn't really know what the punchline was going to be until after I said it, so it didn't land as well. Anyways. Chest with a light nut. Back out we go. Joe, did we get enough jokes for you now? Jokes for Joe? Joe jokes. Is this enough information that we've got? Apparently. What? You picked up not one, but 3 killer jokes for me? Well, go on, tell me. I can't wait to hear. Interesting. Those 3 always knew how to make me laugh. I loved all those stories. Now I just gotta adapt them to my own hilarious sensibilities and make that gal chuckle. You're back with another bad joke? This is my last laugh, I promise. I combined 4 people's worth of fun and made a real hooter. I once knew a thief who couldn't refuse any job, no matter how demeaning. One day, he went up to his wife and asked if she had any useless old things to riv. Why, you ask? Because he was a hunter, and his debts were a pain in his neck. And? Your point? That doesn't make a lick of... What? What? The more I think about it, the less sense it... It's so absurd, it's somehow funny. Yuck. I saw it. Makes no yuckin' sense. I have a silly laugh. That's why I try not to chuckle in front of other people. It's not a silly laugh. It's the loveliest laugh I've ever heard. Thanks. That means a lot to me, hearing you say that. I might not hate it so much anymore. I can't whistle right now. I tried. Kiss, kiss. Please don't. Go get him, Joe! No way! No way! Oh my gosh, we needed this after what happened with Throne. And there's Paps just watching. Hey, what are you fellas doing here? We knew you were anxious about this, so we came to see how it all turned out. You did it, Joe. You came up with a knee slapper. Thanks for giving Joe the push he needed to give it another go. Joe's our boy. Today's comedic success is all thanks to you fellas. Thanks. Joe is our boy. He was our boy for a very long time. Wanted a good joke. Man, what is it with this game and why is it so good? Increases maximum SP. I think I'm gonna give that to Oswald again. Yeah, he needs the SP. His skills are very expensive. Increases speed. I'll give one to Throne. And what does a nourishing nut do again? Increases HP? I don't think anyone's hurting for that right now. Except for Temnos, who's physically hurting. Let's go ahead and take a rest at the inn. And, well, figure out where else we should go. It's chapter 3 now. Oh, man. Mother's root. Throne essentially has double the chapters of anyone. Oh, so we've got to figure out... Do I have the heart to deal with another chapter of Thrones? Or should I go on to someone's who will probably be more lighthearted? And by that, I mean either Temnos or Partitio, because I can imagine Oswald's is not going to be a fun one. Level 14. Chapter 3. Level 18. What about you? 18, and I think you're 16? Yes. So, by virtue of levels alone, we could move on to Temnos's. But first, I want to discover if there's any musicians here in town. Just to make sure that I don't miss out on anything for that scent of commerce. it wouldn't make a lot of sense for there to be one here, especially since this is Partitio's starting town. But at the same time, it is something that I would expect Square Enix to throw a curveball like that. And besides, the night music of this area is so cute. Just need to find whoever's playing that piano. Oh, you know what? I just thought of somewhere that we could probably go and get a instrumentalist. Or a musician. Why do I keep saying instrumentalist? Because in Temenos' starting town, there was literally a character named Piano Playing Nun. Cleric, Nun. Whatever her name was. She was specifically said to have been able to just play that instrument. So let's see if she's in the church here, and if she's not, then I'll move on to Temenos' chapter 2. You! Piano playing cleric. Hey, would you like to... Do I need to have Partitio sling you along?
Right.
Man, I sure hope not. We now have 2 followers. Okay. With that, let's see if that's good enough for the Scent of Commerce. If not, then, oops. Guess we've got a cleric on our tail now. Or if she needs to be in Partitio's hired repertoire, that'd be interesting.
Oh, Partitio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record.
Oh, it worked! Why does the cleric know how to play the Kate's theme?
Bravo! Bravo! I've never heard such a passionate piano piece. I've listened to piano performances the world over, but never one so emotional, so moving.
So, goofy?
All right, only one more to go.
Heck
I'll
yeah.
need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
I'm very glad I remembered about that. Remembered about that? That is not a correct sentence there, Steven. Okay. But if we want to go to Temenos's, all we have to do is go to the Harborlands. Oh boy, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Probably a lot of doubting and a lot of sass and a lot of Temenos's brand of humor. Where is the tavern? There's the tavern. Who are you? Oh, hey, remember when I said we're gonna be leaving town with my reputation hurt? Man. Oh, we were so close to being able to afford... Okay, it was only 2,000. Hear a tale, please. Temenos' Chapter 2. Temenos follows the trail of the Pontiff's killer to Cannelbrine, where he must find the theologian Lucian, and quickly, for Lucian may be key to solving the case. Continue the tale, please. What is it with this town and apothecaries?
Merciful gods!
And what do you want with my lord?
Ooh! Hey, remember when I said that I didn't want to deal with Throne's stuff? Stuff like this happens.
Daughter the charitable, did suffer grievous wounds in the fight with the evil god Vide, and fell into eternal slumber. Thought I would send you off with a bit of scripture. All in the name of Lord Vide.
Well, that's probably not good. Ominous music is now gone.
The city on the waters. Canalbrine. Just before the pontiff was murdered, someone met with him. A theologian known as Lucian.
Lucian.
His trail has brought me here. He may yet hold the clue I need to find the murderer.
Hopefully, maybe.
Hey! Over here!
Oh no, they found the body. Oh, this can only be good. And thankfully, I've already ransacked this town, so I don't have to worry about doing that again.
This area has been sealed off. Oh, come on. Just give us one look. Stand back. The Sacred Guard is investigating this incident.
Well, this is anything but calm and orderly.
And it looks like there's God's
The only way
blades
to
up there.
close a case is to begin investigating. I'd better ask around and find out what happened.
I didn't see anyone else during the cutscene of the murder. I never thought something like this would happen in our town. Who would do something like this? I never thought an incident like this would happen so close to home. But why is the Sacred Guard sealed off the area? Probably because I am cashing in my bet right now. The God's Blades have something to do with it because they really did not like Temenos. Seems like the town apothecary's been killed. How awful. I was a patient of his too.
So that's it then. Canalbrine's renowned apothecary's been killed by an unknown assailant. Could this be related to the pontiff's death?
Here for the lunch break. Heck yeah, Perkins.
You there. What are you snooping around for?
He's literally just standing at the canal.
Found me out, have you? I am merely the humble inquisitor.
Don't move a muscle, stranger. I bet you're hiding a weapon. I'll have you restrained.
He just has his walking stick.
That sounds a touch aggressive.
Stop! That's Inquisitor Temenos from the church. You needn't restrain him. I vouch for him.
A Sanctum Knight. Forgive us our haste, sir.
But not an Inquisitor.
Crick, we meet again. Was this your new post in the end?
Indeed. And you're the last person I expected to see here.
What a coincidence.
So I'm glad I did. You were nearly wrongfully imprisoned. Are you all right, Temenos? You look rather pale.
It is to my great shame that I am now indebted to you, little lamb.
You still insist on insulting me.
Nevertheless, a debt is a debt. I shall remember this.
For the worse, I should say.
To think I made my way to the same city to which you were reassigned. It must be...
The will of the gods?
Do not dare say fate, Temenos.
That the Sacred Guard and I have come to the same conclusion, is what I meant to say.
Oh, I doubt that.
This is no time for jokes, Crick.
My apologies. Do you also suspect the theologian Lucian is involved?
Among all Lucian's works, one called The Final Night casts the longest shadow.
The final night.
And anything with night in the title catches my eye of late.
Wasn't that a
soon
book?
Night shall fall.
Hold on. Wasn't that a book that when Oswald was in prison, there was just a random NPC that said that he was stuck between 3 books to read? And I want to say The Final Night was also one of those titles that was mentioned there. I may just be pulling out of my butt.
The verse in the note the Pontiff left behind.
In myth and legend, the night is often a metaphor for the enemy, or some other threat.
Usually.
By that logic, perhaps the Pontiff meant to warn us against the threat that is Lucian.
Perhaps?
Has the Sacred Guard learned anything?
I doubt it.
No, nothing at all.
Oh dear. What useless little crows.
Do you know something we don't, Temenos?
Of course I do.
Very presumptive to call them crows.
These 2 cases share more than a bit of scripture.
Go on.
Then again, I also did accuse them.
One of the townsfolk had a most curious story for me.
Did they?
Our ill-fated apothecary met in secret with a man mere days before his murder.
I don't remember reading that.
That man was Lucian.
What?
The Pontiff also met with Lucian just before he was murdered. I believe our theologian played a role in both incidents.
Perhaps.
Meaning, he is now the person of greatest interest to us.
Come one, come all! Don't miss Hermes the Dancer's next performance!
You were standing there waiting for us to finish?
You want to buy a ticket too? You can pay your respects to the goddess of the city!
Apologies, but I am otherwise occupied.
You're no fun.
You're no fun.
Hermes dances tonight! Don't miss it! Meet at the tavern!
A performance amid all this chaos. Temenos, we must question Lucian. There's not a moment to lose. He must be stopped.
Oh, we
I'm
going
not
to that
quite
dance.
So willing.
What are you waiting for? Another murder? There may well have been one already.
All available evidence points towards Lucian, but something's troubling me.
Maybe you need to watch a dance to clear your
Alas,
mind?
With no further evidence or clues at hand.
Maybe?
Very well. Let us make our way to Lucian's home.
Do we have a warrant? Then again, we're not exactly a government organization, it's a church. And back then, a church had a lot of power. I love the party banter already. How's about a break, Temenos? Perhaps we can spare a moment, sure. Ooh, boy! That's better. That hat. I think this is the first time I've seen you take it off. Oh, this old thing? Pops gave it to me. And it gets mighty musty up there if I don't take it off every now and then. Ah! Huh? Something the matter? You look like a detective what just solved a mystery. The inside of your hat, it appears to have a full head of hair attached to it. Is that also your father's, or... What are you insinuating? It ain't mine! I mean, understandable, Partitio. I also get very defensive if anyone close to me even insinuates that my hair might be thinning. Is that so? Then may the truth lie in your claim. Oh, man. Oh, that's so sad. But how do we get to Lucian's house? Down over here? Makes sense that he'd have a house disconnected from everyone else. Oh.
Lucian, are you there?
No!
I am from the Sacred Guard. I wish to have a word with you.
Maybe not the best announcement to make.
No reply, as I thought. Then it's come to this. We must use brute force.
What are you suggesting, Temenos?
He's suggesting...
No. We need the Sacred Guard's permission.
Says the man who tells me we've not a moment to lose.
Well, yes, but...
No buts.
We can beg for forgiveness later. But for the moment, I need you to give us an edge.
How dare you?
He's literally the guy who says it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
There's no arguing with me, is there?
Oh!
Bravo, Crick. You're learning.
You're learning. He sounded like a proud parent.
Let's invite ourselves in.
Oh, gods. Please forgive me.
Temenos is a cleric? He is indeed. Specifically, he is an inquisitor.
Is that...
Oh dear.
Lucian? How could this be?
Dead. And it's him. There's no mistaking it. I very much doubt he is our killer now.
Which means that the real killer is trying to cover their tracks. Kill anyone that was close to the Pontiff.
That would be unwise, Crick. Let's have a look around before the Sacred Guard has its way with the place. We may find something that leads us to the real murderer.
Hopefully, let's find out. Uh-oh.
So this is where the trails led us.
Captain Caldina. As head of the Sacred Guard, perhaps you should not intervene.
This can only mean good
made
things.
Up my mind. We're going.
Understood. Forgive my impudence.
That is a big ship.
The Sanctum Knights. Never in all my days did I think I'd see the heroes of the scripture in the flesh.
Which means that it's probably something big.
The matter at hand must be quite serious.
That's what I just said.
Ort, is there any news?
It seems the Inquisitor has made an appearance.
Uh-huh. Temenos, no doubt. Seems the Hound has a very keen nose. Let him roam. He's no concern of ours.
You keep treating him like he's in
quite sure?
Opposition.
We are simply carrying out the mission our Lord gave us.
And who would that be, Hmm? Why were you so cryptic about saying that? Why didn't you say the Pontiff?
What do you make of this, Temenos?
You're far too hasty, Crick. Give me a moment to think.
Don't be hasty,
yes,
little hobbits.
Of course. I've seen this before.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The truth lies in the flame.
And deduction time. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the music is so cool. Search for clues. Well, there's the obvious blinking light. Can I go outside at all? Need to focus on finding clues. Okay. Lucian's notebook.
Is this Lucian's note?
Crackridge, Wildlands. There is only one reason to come to these lands, and that is to learn more about the people who protected its flame. Reminds me of Sherlock. I wouldn't be surprised. He's in his mind palace right now. One thing my study has revealed is that, to a person, they all bore the same tattoo. The shape of the dais that carries the sacred flame. The Adventures of Temenos by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. It's been lost. It's been long lost to time. However, very recently, Square Enix managed to dig it up out of the ground and implemented it into the game. Very, very charitable of them to do so. What significance that holds, if any, will surely reveal itself with further study. The other discovery of note is this verse. And soon night shall fall. These are their words. Words that must reach the pontiff's ear. Oh.
Well, this is all fascinating.
Fascinating.
But we don't yet know if it's related to the matter at hand.
Not really. We still are no closer to finding out who the murderer is. There's obviously sign of struggle, otherwise why on earth would all the books be toppled over, but I'm not seeing any weapon. Well, yeah, it's probably just a bunch of books.
A handbook on how to pray to the gods.
Easy, you just do. If you wish for your prayers to reach the gods' ears, be sure to pray to them in the proper order. First comes the traitor, the prince of thieves, the huntress, the thunderblade, then the lady of grace, the scholar king, the charitable, and finally, the flamebringer.
This is the same order that the gods fell in their battle against Fide.
That's actually a fun little symbolism to have. More clues! Prayer order again?
Now pray.
Oh, literally an order.
Proper prayers bring good fortune. Pray in the opposite order, and you shall invite a curse.
Why is that even a thing? They have a specific line, a specific order to pray in to show respect to the gods, but apparently if you go in opposite of that, it's taboo?
Could this have any relation to the
Anti-prayer.
3 victims we found thus far?
Oh my. Oh, we're back
The
here.
first victim was the pontiff. A strike at Elfric the Flamebringer.
Oh, no way.
Next, an apothecary. Doter the charitable.
No way.
Then Lucian, a scholar. Aliphan the Scholar King.
So now we can figure out who the next
It seems the killer is working their way backward through the order of prayers.
victim. Yeah, that's such a cool
Which
reveal.
means their next target will represent Sealtish, the Lady of Grace.
Oh!
A dancer, perhaps.
Looks like we're going to that dance. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yes, yes. I see it.
Time for curse.
Welcome back, Temenos.
I know the murderer's next target.
What? Are you sure?
Insert Dante
Is there a
5.
famous dancer in the city, Crick?
The one where he gets that cowboy hat
Dancer.
and makes fun of a Michael Jackson dance.
There's the one that peddler was selling tickets for earlier. I believe her name was Hermes, and she was to dance at the tavern, or something of the sort.
Well, she's in grave danger.
Ah, yes. Well remembered.
Wait, Where are you going? Temenos!
Oh, we're just
We
gonna go and
must
watch a dance.
hurry. The killer will show themselves at the tavern. I'm sure of it.
Away we go! More travel banter, heck yeah. I don't know about you, but just from that reveal right there and like the animations and the way that I was able to like piece it together as Temenos was going, I am now stuck in my chair. That was so cool. This was an amateur's work. That's quite an ominous statement. There's blood everywhere. They left a trace. Which means they lacked the skill to kill their opponent. Throne's an assassin? Yes, pretty much. She's had to do a lot of dirty jobs for her quote-unquote mother and father. It's kind of screwed up. Which means they lack the skill to kill their target instantly. They're practically begging you to find them. What's the matter, Temenos? Merely thinking that were you my enemy, it would have made for quite a difficult case. Is that a challenge, detective? Absolutely. But only should the opportunity present itself. Did you just invite her to kill you? Is that what I understood that to be? Those two have a very interesting dynamic already. Up the stairs.
Hello, my little fishies.
You're what? Some guys find that sexy. Bad. Perkins, you're going straight to jail right next to Agent.
Are you having the time of your lives this evening?
Not really.
It's the goddess of Kennel Bride.
Oh, there's 3 dudes in black robes.
We're not too late.
There isn't blood on the stage
You
yet.
really think the killer is in the audience?
Yes.
Very carefully hidden, yes. But to no avail, for I shall reveal him.
This really is just Sherlock Holmes right now, ain't it? Coerce the suspicious person. I'll give this dance everything I've got. Please enjoy the show. Well, I'll try not to. It has to be nighttime. You're gonna coerce information out of you? Why, yes.
Time for some questioning.
Time for you to get some bonks. That is a lot of
Where
shield
was I?
points.
Take that!
Thank you for being weak to staff. I'm not sure what I would do.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Ow!
I won't back down. How's that for you?
Man! I would have expected that to at least hit once.
Very well.
That was bogus.
To what? Now die.
His laugh. Time for some questions. Whack! Vados the architect? First, I killed the pontiff. Then, I made corpses of the apothecary and scholar of this town. Next, I shall offer the life of the dancer to my lord. For soon, night shall fall. Well, we got the first one on the first try.
You! This string of murders was committed by none other than you. Vados the architect.
He was acting a little suspiciously when we asked him how to get into the chapel.
Upon vanquishing the Flamebringer, you came here to Kennelbrine, where you easily crossed the Charitable and the Scholar King off your list. And in accordance with the scripture, your next target will be Sealtige, the Lady of Grace, who shall be played this evening by the renowned dancer Hermes. Isn't that so?
Oh, I didn't catch that, that she's actually performing as Sealtige. Oh dear.
Stop, please!
Wait, Temenos just shook his head at Crick.
I am a servant of the one true God, Vitae. Open your eyes to the truth.
What?
A sanctum knight.
That was fast.
Newly anointed, but yes.
Once again, you probably shouldn't announce that. Oh,
Stop!
There he goes!
Where did he go?
Well, we lost him.
There, Crick.
Oh.
That's the Sacred Guard's ship. We must be swift.
Why is he running for that ship immediately instead of trying to lose them in the alleys? Seems a little suspicious if you asked me. Seems a little picious. Mighty picious. Danger level 14? Oh, please. Can I enter different areas? Yes. This plot twist, the Sacred Guard is in on it. I'm willing to bet that. In fact, I've already said that I'm betting that already. We got a maze. It's good for physically bonking. Nah. There's another chest down here. Ooh. A murderer is getting away! Oh, there's treasure.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
It's the little sentinel things, which... Hold on. We are technically traveling as Temenos, the Inquisitor of the Church. And I'm willing to bet that monsters here, these sentinels, are based as, you know, sentinels for the Church, for the Sacred Guard. Why are they automatically attacking Temenos?
Very well.
Seems picious, if you ask me.
Pierce that.
Goodbye.
Study hard.
That was... We might be a little over-leveled for this area. Just a wee tiddly bit. However, not too much. There's nothing in here. Anything in here? Oh, this might actually be the right way to go. So instead, I'm gonna climb up the ladder. Woo! Well, that was definitely worth it. Heck yeah, I will always take money now.
Let's play.
Hello, gentlemen.
My turn.
Well, Thronate, now that we know that we're very over-leveled for this area, let's go ahead and just take these guys out. There we go. And you know what? We haven't done Arrow of Fortune in quite a while.
Arrow of Fortune!
8 JP. I forgot that I can farm for JP. All I've been concerned about is just killing monsters quickly with a catapult. Because, come on, how often are you able to launch an entire bow at monsters? Dark Amulet. Why is there a Dark Amulet on the Sacred Guard's ship? What does it do? I should probably also change stuff out. Reduces dart damage. Okay, now that makes more sense. I've got a thing that increases max HP by 50. Raises physical attack at start of battle. Ooh, that might be good though. Yeah, let's put that on instead of increasing HP. Because as of right now, Particio is the physical damage dealer. as for this, speed, we can put the speed one onto Throne here. We've got a critical ring? No. I just want to make sure that I'm ready. I know that I'm over leveled already, but you know, just anything to do to make things a little bit easier, a little bit more fun for my big damage bid numbers. Empowering Lychee, a medium one at that. There's been a lot of fire enemies here for the entire time. First the fire sentinels and now the fire wisps. I wonder if that's supposed to be a theme or if we've just kind of been, you know, hitting that luck or unluck, depending on how you view it.
Next time.
Either way, do I have enough JP for more skills, actually? Speaking of getting my bid numbered, oh, we're actually very close for Particio. Oh, we're actually very close for Particio. He might get his second to last skill before we fight a boss here. In fact, you know what, we walked a long way. We're probably gonna run into another monster before we get to the boss, so I'm gonna get that monster now, and then save, and then go to the boss.
Friend?
No, never mind. There is more than just fire enemies. Ow.
Ready?
Ooh, that's good.
Whoa, whoa, Brony.
That's great.
Blaze on.
I love that they get to compliment each other.
May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Or something like that. I love this. I love this cleric so much. Okay, now before I save, I'm gonna heal up. Very good. And is there anything else that I want to do? Everyone's doing fairly good on SP. Everyone's talent gauges are full. Okay. Did Particio get enough JP? No! It's fine. Alright. Save our game. And now boss time. Sir? Why did you think you would be safe on a sacred guard ship?
The time for answers has come, faithful servant of V-Day. The late pontiff left a note behind just before his death. It reads as follows.
Why are you revealing it?
And soon night shall fall. Words from the keepers of the flame, I believe. The tattoo on the back of your hand is also a marking of theirs. Which means the pontiff wanted us to know that the killer was one of you. The day of his murder, you took the underground passage. You lured the beast that killed the pontiff to the cathedral. And left it to follow its natural instincts.
Yeah, but all of this begs the question,
Standing
why?
watch as the pontiff died.
And who's orchestrating all of this? It's like, oh, gotta do it for V-Day,
Well
but
deduced, Temenos.
why? Back now eating dinner? Heck yeah. I hope you enjoyed
None
your lurk.
can deceive mine eyes, not even a god.
Because you doubt them.
Why?
His music.
You cannot detain me here. I am on a mission.
What sort of mission?
Come, servant
Who
of
told you
V-Day.
to? What in the JoJo pose? Okay. So, I could do Elemental Barrage and just blast him with a whole bunch of different things to figure out more of what he's weak to. Grant a single ally your attribute raising effects for 2 turns. Or I could start stacking advanced magic onto him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Advanced magic, start stacking that on top of yourself, Oswald, for when this Vados gets
Calculations.
broken.
Where was I?
Temenos. What can you do? Can you summon in your person? What would your person do? Unleash a staff attack on a single foe 2 times and steal SP equivalent to 10%. Okay. So this is set later in the timeline than Octa 1? I don't know yet. It's a completely different continent from Octopath 1, but they seem to be worshipping the same gods and all that. Different world / maybe continent, yeah. I am keeping my eyes peeled for any sort of reference to Octopath 1, though. Well, let's summon in our companions, see what they do. Mental augmentation.
Come, little lamb.
Come, little lamb. Well, now we know you're weak to light. Speaking of being weak...
Watch me.
Just recognize the gods. Oh, still, that's a very good recognition to do. We'll steal from you. In fact, I plan to do that eventually. We could surprise attack. However, I want to lower his physical defense first.
You're open.
Even more. And very nice incidental attack, apparently. It already was. But it means it's lowered for longer now. Shackle foe. I don't expect him to be doing a lot of physical attacks, unfortunately, so let's go ahead now with our surprise attack here.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
I'm just getting warmed up. I got more grit than I can handle.
Now here's the question. Do I want to do as much damage as possible with the catapult? Or do I want to fish for JP with the Arrow of Fortune? Oh, you know what? Saying that out loud immediately, as fun as it would be to try to kill this boss as quickly as possible, I do want as much things from this boss as I can get.
Arrow of Fortune.
39 JP!
Very well.
Very good. Okay, that's a black wisp and a red wisp, so I'm gonna guess that you're weak to light, you're probably weak to ice or lightning. So let's do an AoE light.
Blaze on. Is that the spot?
Okay. For a second, I'm like, did I cast that spell twice? And then, no. It was just our little follower. Ooh, if we do this, Vados will be broken. And then we'll have this round and the next round also to do whatever we want. Yeah, let me do that.
Rise,
Very good.
My turn.
Now, fire is obviously weak to dark. Did Dark Souls teach you nothing? I mean, Throne defend? Yeah, that's my thought too. Or I could try to steal? No, I'm gonna wait until we can get full BP to steal. So we're gonna do that.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Partitio. Pokemon type advantages be like, Partitio, I want you to keep on doing Arrow of Fortune because that's just fun.
Arrow of Fortune.
Very good.
What to do?
Big number time! Alright, we're gonna steal.
Thanks.
Oh, a large pomegranate.
In pursuit of knowledge.
Now let's do Oswald's latent power to do a single targeted attack. He's weak to ice, which, you know, when he's broken, it probably doesn't mean anything. But
Rise, fear.
oh man! Well, he's dead. Then surprise attack to get the most damage with Throne. Yeah, but I really wanted his item because he could have had a very good item on him. Give me more JP. Very good.
Very well.
Your hips healed.
Now, Temenos,
holy light.
Whack him.
Eliminate the darkness. Goodness. What a tantrum that was.
What a tantrum that was. Heck yeah. That was fun. I love being overleveled for boss fights.
Now talk.
Oh, no.
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade.
Oh, no. What if this was a distraction?
That's enough.
Captain Caldina!
In the sacred name of Bran the Thunderblade, you are under arrest.
Made sense that the Sacred
Beg
Guard
for
would
his mercy, for it is he who shall judge you for your crimes.
worship Brand.
Be not conceited, for it is you who must beg forgiveness.
Oh, no.
Take him away.
How long were you watching that for?
Your name was Crick, yes? Well done.
And so the crows of the sacred guard descend once more. So eager to take the credit for the hard work of others.
My God is better than
Pardon us
yours.
for not
Ugh.
having the liberty of pecking at every seed and rock we come across. Go about your business. Your little interrogation is over.
I will merely note that the criminal now in your custody is a heretic.
Huh.
He chose his victims according to scripture, you see.
Well, nothing, stay your tongue.
This is important information.
Come, Crick. There is work to be done.
Yes, Captain.
Poor hound. You lost your master.
Murder?
Careful. Eye bites.
That could be taken in so many ways.
You're sending me back to headquarters?
We will deal with the aftermath here in Kennelbrine. Vados will be transported to the Sacred Guard, where he shall remain in custody.
Will he, though?
You shall be his escort.
Okay, if it's Crick.
I am honored, Captain. Yet
what?
In truth, it was Temenos who apprehended the suspect. As such, might we not grant him the opportunity to interrogate Vados?
All you had to
Very
Particio do is
well.
donate BP.
In
Oh,
deference to the late pontiff, he may have his interrogation.
yeah, I use Particio as my DPS right now.
Many thanks, Captain.
Physical DPS, at least.
Crick,
All my people are just DPS.
did your investigation reveal anything of note?
Just before you apprehended him, Vados uttered something strange, yes.
He said,
Surrender
"Your mother."
yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade. I feel I've heard those words somewhere before, but I cannot place them.
Good work. That will be all.
And now he walks out and then she goes, "They're getting too close to the truth of everything." Close enough.
Excellent work, Crick.
Ort, are you joking?
Who's
We
Ort?
joined at the same time, and here you are serving as bodyguard to the captain herself.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight him, won't
I
we?
scarcely deserve the admiration of someone so clearly superior.
Is that so?
I turned around, and both my cats were sitting up looking at me. With the faces they were making, I feel judged and found wanting.
That sword of yours makes us equals.
Cats are
Come now.
wont to do
You
that.
needn't spar with me to know you're better, right?
It is possible for skills to atrophy, you know.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm here is because Captain Caldina saw fit to raise me up. Just as the Inquisitor brought you into the church.
Right.
The flame lights the way.
Ort.
We just happen to be following our own flames.
It's a very interesting name. Ort.
Down paths we pray are righteous.
May the sacred flame guide you, Crick.
Ort.
And you as well, Ort.
Ort. Ortorius. No!
What is it that you're reading, Temenos?
The theologian Lucian's notes. I borrowed them.
Thanks, Destiny. Oh. Ort. This is it. I have lost my sanity, and it's my own fault.
Stealing evidence yet again.
The voices.
Let's not say anything we'll regret, Crick. This is well within the bounds of our investigation.
Gods, please have mercy.
It could be Micro's
What
fault.
do you plan to do next, anyhow?
Well, the case this string of murders opened is now closed. I have been told to escort Vados back to headquarters, and that is what I shall do.
Do it, you won't.
Once he's safely in the Sacred Guard's custody, you'll be given the opportunity to interrogate him.
Oh, with the crow's approval? How suspicious.
We're supposed to say picious.
I think you would do well to choose gratitude over doubt, just this once.
Doubt is what I do.
You forget that doubt is what I do.
I beat you to it.
So, there are two paths before me.
Two paths? Are you not returning to the Sacred Guard headquarters yourself?
That is the first path, and it leads to the interrogation of Vados. The second path, however, lies within these notes. The Felsun ruins.
Actually, there are
Apparently, they're
octopaths.
somewhere in Crackridge.
Well,
Theologian
actually,
Lucian intended to visit them before he was killed.
Because as it turns out,
Be a momentous clue.
8 means octo,
So
and
the second
octo
path
means
leads
8.
to the Felsun ruins. The question is, which puzzle do I solve first?
Whichever you choose to follow, take care of yourself, Temenos. I shall welcome you at our headquarters, whenever you arrive.
I eagerly await our reunion. Oh, Crick, this is far from over. Why did Vados kill these people? Why did he liken his victims to each of the 8 gods?
Criticon die.
There's something I'm not seeing. Something important. And I'm going to find out what.
Well, I sure hope so. Temenos' investigation bears fruit. Where others saw a period at the end of a string of murders, Temenos sees only a comma, an ominous promise. This is far from over. He senses a nefarious presence lurking in the shadows. Shadows the sacred flame shall illuminate in due time. Temenos the Cleric, Chapter 2, End. Oh, that's so cool. The Crossed Path, The Cleric and Thief, Part 1 is available. What? Crossed Path? What are you saying? These are stories starring two travelers walking a singular path. Both travelers must be in your party for the story No. No, you're kidding. You're joking with me, right? Surely I must be being joshed with. Surely I... That's so cool. Oh man, that's so cool. That just did in my Steven Sidequest view time for Tuesday and Thursday for the next long time. What do you mean by that? Does this mean that you will not be here for quite a while, Miter? That'll be a sad day indeed. As much as I'd like to do that. Probably need to play the games. Oh no! Probably. Just like how I try to keep on getting you to play Xenoblade. Less sad. Let me see here. I want to get to Partitio's Chapter 2 next. Which means I need to go east, and probably by the time we get to Clockbank, that'll be the time to end stream. Probably with as many battles as we're gonna be facing. But playing games means I don't like spoils, so... No, I get it, you just don't like me enough. That was so passive-aggressive, I am so sorry. I meant that to be like a joke, but as soon as it came out of my mouth, oh no. I feel horrible. Okay, Western Clockbank High Road. My church. Nearly played off that though. No mod on Tuesdays or Thursday anymore, except for when Morden shows up. Chat, go wild! That's the dangerous part. Well, you don't know yet? We all don't like you. We're only here by contract. Blonde! You weren't supposed to let the new people coming in know that I pay you all to be here.
Study harder.
I have to pay all of my friends to keep being my friends. Oh dear. We might need another mod. Okay, we still need to go east. Oh, a chest. I'm gonna get that first. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna get a battle first.
Howdy there, friend.
Friend?
My turn.
Let's stab. Twice.
That's Throne A for you.
Definitely. And launch a sword.
Go, go, go!
Or you can just declare that you never play this game. I mean, in order to play this game, would you want to play through Octopath 1 first? Because I remember offering my cartridge to you. Is it on my cartridge? No, it's my Switch. Yes. That means you would have to play through 2 entire JRPGs first. I'm not trying to twist your wrist or anything. Also, hold on. I just looked at this scenery. Wait. I don't have the time. Guys. This is so pretty. Heading out. Okay, Agent. Thanks for being here.
Let's
Have a great
play.
evening.
Cleaning time.
Take this.
You are not weak to daggers. Bye-bye. Launch a spear. Oh, we're fighting in morning. That's why I'm so weak.
Fire.
That's why I've been weakened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lunch is over. Okay. Have a good time at work. Blammo.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Very good. Let's switch it back to night. There we go. Now I'm strong again. Let's save our game. I'm also seeing that class symbol down here. Ooh, is this another
Let the experiment begin.
Trixie cave entrance?
To work.
Oh. They're all wasps, so let's burn them. Immediately.
I've seen worse methods.
Trixie little hobbitses. We hate them. We hate them! My precious.
Wow, Gollum came out. I usually try to keep him under wraps. Chosen thief, unto thee I grant new power. Here you go, Throne. EX still Veil of Darkness. Darkness. What does that do? We have enough JP. Yes, full power. Yes. Wait, hold on. Ultimate Scale for Merchant. Deal non-elemental damage to a single foe and receive money. Classic. And Aliphin's Wisdom. Greatly boosts the intensity of a single ally spells 3 times. Okay. So with that, it looks like Oswald could take a lot of turns to just set him up. As for you, what is Veil of Darkness? Deal dark-based damage to all foes and cause them to miss 1 physical attack? That's cool! Completely fills the equipping character's latent power gauges. At the start of battle, you're just begging me to do a full boosted thing right out of the gate. Raises the number of times the equipping character can use more than... What does that mean? That is... Oh, that's so cool! Alright, let's move along. We have so many followers. We have so many boats. Clockbank High Road. Anyways, let's head on into town for Partitio, shall we? How advanced magic lasts for 2 spell casts. For the next 3 spells. Oh, okay, that's what it does. Okay.
Let's play.
I thought that would be the case.
Ready?
Surprise!
Heavy-footed.
There we go.
I need a...
Bonk bonk.
Oh, dear.
Bonk bonk. And, well, they're asking us to do it, so we're gonna do it.
Catapult, go, go, go!
Oh, that's so good.
Maybe next time.
And now I just get to do it all the time. Without having to worry about waiting to fill up my latent power gauge. Clock bank. Oh. The streets are glittery. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Partitio started for this stream, and then we can finish him up next time. Main story, Chapter 2. Partitio has set out on a journey to help bring prosperity and happiness to all those suffering from that devil named poverty. The first town he visits is Clockbank, on pretty much the exact opposite end of the world. The greatest metropolis of the eastern continent. His eyes sparkle when he arrives, for he smells opportunity and commerce. Oh. Oh, it's so pretty!
Ooh, boy. Is this what all towns on the eastern continent are like? It's a world apart from what I knew back in Oars Rush. The scent of commerce.
Told you.
I could smell it on the wing. Now then, might as well stop gabbing and get to exploring this town.
Heck yeah, Partitio. Look around town. Well, let's do that and look around town. Hello, sir. Catherine. Oh, Catherine. It was all a misunderstanding. But she's gone all the same. I can't imagine she's left town, but oh, is this truly the end for us? No, 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 no. I simply cannot accept it. She's my everything. Life is meaningless without her. This quest. Long hates it. Oh no. Gods, anyone, if you're listening, please, please reunite me with my dear Catherine. My beloved Catherine. Do I need to interrogate some more information out of you? A man defined by his love for Catherine, living only to follow her moods, obey her whims, and devote himself to her in body and soul. Simp. He is considered a hopeless case by those around him, but Catherine's happiness is his happiness too. Give me your stuff.
I'll take that.
Ooh, a chest. I can only imagine what it would be like to try to figure out how to do this. What the heck is this town? This is such a cool layout for a town. Oh. Maybe not the bridge. I can't believe it. The last storm completely washed away the bridge. I was supposed to fix the clock tower bell on the double, but looks like that won't be happening. Who knows how long it'll take for someone to build a new bridge. I wonder if there's another way to get to that clock tower. I'm supposed to guide you, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, dang it. Let me try that again. Okay, none. Wait, I need to steal from you. Cog, scrap iron, worker's jacket. Ah, dang it. This is such a cool little town. Is that girl in the blue dress Catherine? Hello, ma'am, are you Catherine? No, you're an apothecary. This town has changed a lot since the rock company built their factory here. Oh no! This can only mean horrible things, actually. Is this the tavern here? Oh my gosh, what a fancy looking tavern. All the inspect info? Okay, I'll do that. It's very funny in a concerning way. An apothecary visiting her home after a long absence. She also does poisonings for money on the side. Very funny. Only to discover that the target is her first love. Torn between duty and sentiment, she is doing all she can to maintain her cool facade. What? shit is happening in this town? There's gotta be something down here, right? Otherwise they wouldn't have a dock. Woo! Oh wow, this was real hidden. Ooh. And another one! Gotta go out early, overstimulated, and low battery. Ugh. That's all good, Isaac. Have a good night. Alright. I said I'd start Partitio's story. Let's go up and see one more cutscene, and then we'll end off for today. Nope, no cutscene yet. Oh, sorry, sir. Hiccups.
This is unacceptable. You will pay, and you will pay in full.
Thurston.
Huh?
I can't afford to spare the leaves. I just paid taxes and I'm squeezed tight as it is.
Ugh.
Damned kids. Don't understand the way the world works. The Rock Company is kind enough to provide for you. That puts you in our debt.
Hmm.
The Rock Company?
You live in this town, you must pay taxes. It's part of our social contract. Adult or minor, there are no exceptions.
Excuse me?
You won't see a leaf from me. My younger siblings will starve without this money.
I don't want to have to break your knees, kid, but...
Oh my gosh.
Whoa there, fella. I think I've heard enough.
There's a new sheriff in
Extorting money
town.
from a youngster? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You got lucky, kid. But I'll be back.
Mark my words.
Everyone pays their dues eventually. Remember that.
You all right, son? You earn all those leaves yourself? My hat's off to you. Run along now.
Thanks, yellow guy.
Yellow guy. He's the man in the yellow coat.
You there! Yes, you! I saw the whole thing!
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Mysterious man in yellow coat chases off villainous Rock Company collector!
Oh my gosh, you're a newsie.
Oh, what a scoop! I can see the headline now.
You're a newsie.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, my apologies. Here's my card.
Ori, scrivener for the Delstead Times. Is this supposed to be you?
Hello, Ori.
You're a funny one. Why not just tell me who you are? I'm right here.
That's my business card is why.
What's a business card?
What's a business card?
Huh?
That's what this is called. Never seen one of these before. No one back in Or's Rush had use for something like this.
My oh my. I guess these aren't in vogue out in the West.
I guess not.
Don't tell me you don't have newspapers either. Here you go. Today's Gazette. Give it a read.
Oh boy, so this is a newspaper. You here in the East have some wild ideas.
All these newfangled things.
Hey, thanks. I'll give it a read for sure. By the by, what's this rock company I just heard about?
Why, it's the enterprise owned by the world-famous business tycoon Rock Brilliant.
Ugh.
Aha! I thought it'd be tied to Mr. Rock somehow.
Mr. Rock? The Rock Company was established 8 years ago and grew at an astonishing pace.
Probably thanks
It's one
to
of the
funds
largest
from our
business
silver
concerns in
mine.
the world now. Everyone's heard of it. It's all thanks to the miracle of the steam engine.
Oh, that's pretty.
Steam engine. So Mr. Rock was right. The steam engine wasn't just a tall tale after all.
Provisions, textiles, you name it. This whole town runs on steam power. Even the distribution of our humble paper is all thanks to the power of steam. It's made the efficiency of manufacturing and transportation go up, up, up. Steam's caused an industrial revolution.
Interesting.
Hooey!
Octopath has an industrial revolution
Thanks to
now.
his timely investments, Rock Brilliant is now one of the wealthiest people in the world.
Oh boy.
Huh? What's with the gloom and doom face?
If he's making so much, this whole town should be wealthy and prosperous. So why do I see so many poor folk on the street corners?
In this town, every industry and person who benefits from the steam engine is taxed. Even the poor have to pay a heavy tax burden. No one around here is willing to oppose the rock company.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go see Mr. Rock. There's something I've been meaning to ask him.
Excuse me. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, pardon. Didn't mean to be rude. I'm a traveling merchant named Particio. Here, this is my business card of sorts.
A silver coin.
A silver coin?
Thanks for the info.
Vagrant peddler, Particio, censor, steam tycoon, rock. Good, good. I was right. My journalistic intuition never fails me. I can smell a big scoop on the horizon.
Oh, that's adorable. We'll listen to the travel banter and then we'll head off for today. What made you want to be a merchant, Particio? Simple. I was always surrounded by business folk when I was a little chickadee. I'd also been inspired by my pops and Mr. Rock. It was only natural that I'd want to grow up to be just like them. What a fine origin story. Oh, this takes me back. I was so eager for their approval, I galloped from job to job like a wild stallion. I see, I see. You would say, then, that you were spurred on into your profession? Huh? Wait a sec. Oh, spurs, 'cause I'm like a horse? That was a joke! It was indeed. Hoo-wee, partner. A fella needs to use his noggin to parse your gags. No, are you kidding me? That was actually a good one, Particio. That was a good one. On that note, that is a very good note to end off stream on. I'm very excited to keep on playing this game, but that's gonna have to wait until next week, because tomorrow we're gonna be playing some more Xenoblade and doing some more D&D campaign creation. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for being here again. Wow. Wow. I had a lot of fun, and I hope that you all had a lot of fun too. But also, and for your help this morning, heck yeah, Yoron, I'm always here to help. And also, thank you, Yoron, for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow night. Bye, guys!